What's going on, guys? It's Asal, and today we're going to be talking about something that's kind of happy and kind of sad at the same time, and that is the fact that we're going to be saying farewell to Battlefield 4 quite soon. Now, we won't really be saying farewell to the game completely because we do know that the development cycle, or rather the DLC cycle of Battlefield 4 has been increased, so there will be continuing to be more content for the game, so I will be jumping back to that to check out the new content as well. But for the most part, I will be moving on to Battlefield Hardline. Now, Battlefield Hardline's a little bit of a different game compared to traditional Battlefield titles, but I really hope that the two games can coexist and kind of complement each other. Now, one of the pros of having two developers, one on each game, is that the development cycle of each game can continue. So, you know, each game can continue to have updates, like Battlefield 4 is going to continue to have DLC added to it, and as will Battlefield Hardline. So, moving forward, I am looking at Battlefield Hardline. Now, what does this really mean for my channel moving forward? Well, right now I have been kind of making just kind of a random mishmash of videos because, you know, Battlefield 4, we're kind of reaching kind of like a stale point in the title right now. Not a lot of people are out there playing Battlefield 4, so I've just been kind of making random videos, you know, channel updates and whatnot, my subscriber special, all that kind of thing. I even did some news videos, which I don't really generally do, so I've kind of been all over the place. But moving forward into Battlefield Hardline, I want to put forward a plan of what I am going to make. You know, I'm going to continue things like covering weapons and weapon reviews, tips and tricks videos. I've always really enjoyed doing those for you guys, and they've always been very well received. Series like the Recon Rodeo, that will be definitely making a return. Now, the class is actually called Professional in Battlefield Hardline, but I think I'm going to stick with the name the Recon Rodeo just because I love the way it rolls off the tongue. Now, a new series that I'm going to be introducing to the channel is called the Wolf Pack. Now, if you have been around for a while, you know that the Wolf Pack was started a while ago, but it never really got anywhere. It never got off the ground, and no videos were ever really created. So basically, if you're not aware, the Wolf Pack is kind of like a squad up style video that we're gonna put our own unique twist on it, where basically we jump in a game and just to entertain you guys, essentially. I'm gonna be doing this with Lupus, Crunch, and Creation. These are all Battlefield YouTubers, and if you haven't checked out their channels, you should do so. I'm gonna leave a link below in the video description. I highly recommend you go give those guys a sub. Now, another thing I want to chat with you guys about is on my channel, we have a series called Load Up, Loadout. Now, in case you were not aware, Load Up, Loadout is not a very original idea or name for that matter. Basically, the idea with the series is that you, the user, suggest a loadout and a weapon and a whole setup for me to run with, and I kind of play with it for a few games, make a video on it, let you know what I think about it, and then someone else can suggest a loadout for the next video. So, not a very original idea if you watch any other YouTubers out there. I kind of started this video series when I first started on YouTube, and I was kind of looking for ideas and copying other people, but basically, it's not all that original. I kind of want to move away from that at this point in my channel's life. So I still want to keep the idea of it because I love the subscriber interaction that it brought, and all of you guys really enjoyed it as well. So I want to make it crazy and I want to make it fun. Instead of, you know, like just a weapon and a loadout, give me like an absolute trash setup. Give me a goal. I need to use taser only. I need to use pistol only, something like that. I need to kill people with a grappling hook. I don't even know if that's possible, but you know, I could find that kind of stuff out, stuff like that. And at the same time, I also want to rename the series because Load Up, Loadout, the name itself just implies that it is unoriginal. So I want to rename that as well and just kind of start fresh with this series. So if you have any suggestions for this series, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I am always wanting to know what you guys think because I make videos for your enjoyment, so your opinion is very important to me. And even if you have an idea for a new name for this series even, I would love to hear that as well, because coming up with creative new names can be kind of hard sometimes, and Load Up, Loadout definitely isn't all that creative. So if you have any ideas, you can leave a comment in the comment section down below. Now, any other ideas for the channel just in general, I want to hear all of that from you guys. Moving into Battlefield Hardline, this is kind of a new season for a lot of us. Given that Battlefield Hardline is a success, I think it will be. I know that Visceral knows that they can't have a launch like Battlefield 4 had, and I think they're gonna really make sure that this game is working at launch. That has been a promise to us, but I really think that Battlefield Hardline is going to be a fun and working game. It's unfortunate that we have to promise that games will work these days, but that's just the day and age that I was going to say live in, but that's the day and age we game in. Now, that's really all I have to say, guys. I just kind of want to update you on what my plans are moving forward with the channel. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them and chat with you guys in the comment section down below. So guys, this has been Asal, and I will see you guys next time.